I started off the month of September very busy, and it continued being very busy for the rest of the month. I am making one of my signature breakfast meals, eggs over everything. Right, let's see. It is Saturday, September 7th, and I have not gotten on the scale in about a week. Last week when I went to the doctor's office, OMG. I'm at 169. I am trying a new turkey sausage. The other one I have, I have to put a picture of it because my mind is going blank right now, but I just wanted to try something different. The other one just seemed like it started tasting different, once things start getting popular. I feel like that are healthy, it seemed like the ingredients just, magically start to change. So trying this Applegate Naturals. Of course, it is still frozen, so the sodium is high. So I'll let y'all know how it goes. My husband tried some yesterday, 11 grams of protein. So I am noticing that I'm making smoothies with ice now. And I thought my niece told me, if y'all can see this, to put the ice first. But I think she told me to put the ice last, because every time I make it, it has just been stuck, and I have to come through here and I gotta chop it up. So I think that's what she told me. But of course, I got it opposite, I'm sure. So it takes longer for this smoothie to break down. But it's good. Hey y'all, hey, I am checking in. It is October 7th, and I'm telling these dates because I am showing a lot of my journey from the summer still. So I don't want to confuse people in when I'm sharing and documenting the content. So this is October, and I wanted to share with y'all the struggles that I'm having. So I started at the end of June taking my shot every other week, and I have skipped 2 weeks, not because I wanted to, just because I was not able to get to the clinic in time during that week because of my kids' busy schedule, getting them after school, and being that I'm back at work, so the distance from my job to getting to the clinic is further. So, because at home, my house during the summer was shorter distance to the clinic. But anyway, and so now on Mondays and Tuesdays, I do not get to go home from the time I go to work till after my daughter gets out of dance, or when I drop her off. On Mondays is when I drop her off. I go home, and my husband will pick her up from dance. Okay, I'm about to have to, I don't know if I need to stay in this drive-thru. We about to see. I think I can make it. Okay. Anyway, so what happens is on Mondays, and I'm in the drive-thru picking up Zaxby's. So I'm gonna tell y'all about that right now. Not for me, but for my daughter. I had kids meal Chick-fil-A, but so on Mondays, her schedule after school is dance team until 7 o'clock. So they go from 3:30 to 5:30. They get a break from 5:30 to 5:45, and they do a technique class from 5:45 till 7 o'clock. I pick her up at 6:30 because she has dance at the studio at 7:30. So we live, I think I've shared this before in my other videos, on the opposite side of town from where I work and where they go to school. So I could go home, but I mean, think about gas nowadays, and then just the time frame it would take me to go back home, sit down for 10-20 minutes, and then get right back up to go pick her up. So I try to do things. My goal was to be in a gym, working out in between work and getting her, and then creating content, sharing my updates with y'all, just trying to get that stuff out there faster, just doing some other things that were okay. So my husband called. I had to end the video, plus I had to leave Zaxby's, and so the lighting may be a little different because the line was too long. It was taking me too long to get her food, so we'll have to go back after I pick her up. But anyway, I was talking about the things that I was planning on doing this school year while I had all this time in between picking, when I get off before I pick her up. And none of it has worked. Nothing. Work has been not good. I'll just go into that another day, because it's just like we are down. It's only been 2 of us as special ed teachers, and now it's 1, me, and it's just not been good. But anyway, so also on Tuesday, she has theater that started like immediately. It started probably like 2-3 weeks after school started. And so on Tuesday, she goes to theater from 3:30 to 5:30. Once I pick her up, I take her to dance for 6:30. And then my son's flag football game started as well at the beginning of September. So I drop her off at dance and I go to his game. By the time his game ends around 8 o'clock, I go back and wait in the parking lot at the dance studio to 8:45 while she gets out of dance. So that's like 2 nights that I am been taking, not so much as taking away from home, but it's just more convenient not to go home. And so my meal planning, prepping has just been completely off, because it's like, how do you manage that? You're not like, I will eat breakfast sometimes at lunch. Sometimes I will eat breakfast, but I'll try to make sure I make a breakfast so that way I at least have breakfast. And if I don't eat it for breakfast, because sometimes I'm not hungry, sometimes I don't have time, then I will eat it for lunch. But and breakfast, that's a whole other story, because I think I've gotten tired of the same things. But anyway, so dinner has just been off, completely off. And so just trying to manage that has been a challenge. Wednesdays, we've had 2 Wednesdays where she's had games. The other Wednesday, she gets out of her theater at 5:30, so we are able to go home, get something to eat. That's like one of the only days that I'm able to cook during the week. And my husband takes care of everything with him and my son, because they on a whole nother schedule, and he tackles that, I tackle this. And then on Thursday, she's had football games, and those football games started literally 2 weeks after school. So they perform at the halftime, and then they perform during the game on the sideline. So that's another day that I don't go home once I get to work. So I'm picking up something to eat again. So that is 3 days out of the week, during the week, that I was eating at home for dinner trying to make sure I ate something that was not like fast food. And trust me, there are fast food places I can eat out that's not, but of course those places are more expensive. When I'm eating like at deli, or if I'm eating healthier options at a restaurant in fast food, it's more money. So yeah, been really heavy on the chicken nugget kids meal from Chick-fil-A. It has not been good for my body. I can tell, because I have ate this probably like every week. At least once a week I'm eating a kids meal from Chick-fil-A, and that's not good. But that is, like I said, y'all, that's Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday that I have been away from home and having to eat out for dinner. And so that's just been my challenge. I feel like I am going backwards. Thankfully, the scale doesn't say that too much, but I can just feel the difference in my body because I'm eating these foods, these fast food places and restaurants way more than I usually do. It's usually just Friday and Saturday, and it's just been too much. It's been too much. But today is her last day having the technique class that ends at 7, but I pick her up at 6:30. So Mondays will get a little bit better. My son only has like maybe 3 more weeks of flag football. So Tuesday will be the same pretty much till the end of October. And her football game she performs at has probably like another 2 to 3 weeks. Depends on the playoffs. So we'll see. I just wanted to kind of touch bases, let y'all know I'm struggling because I'm eating Chick-fil-A kids meals. I'm eating Zaxby's. I think I had I eat that kids meal, and then I eat like Jason's Deli is my favorite, but I don't want to fix a salad during the week, so I usually I've picked up a potato, a half a potato. Not good, not good. I've had like a club sandwich. So most of the time it's Chick-fil-A kids meal though. But anyway, I am just wanting to hop on and say that have not been in the gym like I wanted to, and hopefully the month of October is still early, so I have better results. But that's how things have been going for the month of September, in the last 2 weeks of August, and even starting October. All right, check in with y'all later. As you can see, my weight fluctuates up and down within a range of about 5 pounds. As always, the goal is to get better each week. Thank y'all for watching.